Welcome to the Turf Zone podcast. This episode features the article Keeping the Game Green, Fall Overseeding Sports Fields, written by David Lawrence with the Alabama Cooperative Extension System. For many turf managers, fall marks a welcome transition time when cooler temperatures slow turf growth and the frantic pace of summer maintenance finally eases. The start of the fall season often brings a sense of relief and satisfaction as turf maintains its green color without the surge of growth that demands constant mowing and management. For some, it's a rare chance to pause, reflect on the successes and challenges of the summer, and prepare for the months ahead. However, not everyone gets to slow down. For many sports field managers, fall is one of the busiest times of the year. Football season is in full swing, and fields endure relentless stress from practices, games, and unpredictable weather. While most fans focus on the players and the scoreboard, turfgrass professionals can't help but notice the condition and aesthetic appeal of the playing surfaces when attending a game or watching on television. Beyond appearances, turf managers know that the quality of the surface directly affects player safety. Dense, healthy turf cushions impact, reduces divots and holes, and helps minimize the risk of slips and injuries. One of the most effective ways to maintain both aesthetics and playability during this demanding stretch is through overseeding Bermuda grass, fields with perennial ryegrass. Across the southeastern U.S., Bermuda grass growth slows dramatically in the fall as temperatures drop and day length shortens, limiting the plant's ability to recover from traffic and wear. Even during milder years, reduced sunlight and cooler nights simply don't allow Bermuda grass to sustain vigorous growth and recover after the pounding of a typical football season. That's where perennial ryegrass shines. Its deep green color, fine texture, and excellent striping potential make it the go-to choice for achieving high-quality field appearance. Beyond visual appeal, perennial ryegrass establishes quickly, provides dense coverage, and enhances traction, all key factors in maintaining safe and consistent playing conditions. A well-established ryegrass overseed offers a stable, even surface that keeps athletes confident in their footing throughout the season. Most athletic field managers begin overseeding in mid-September, adjusting timing based on local climate and field schedules. Typical seeding rates range from 8 to 12 pounds per 1,000 square feet, with periodic supplemental applications to fill divots in high-wear zones, such as between hash marks and along sidelines. Proper irrigation and fertility management are critical during establishment. It's important to provide consistent moisture to promote uniform germination, while avoiding excessive wetness that could compromise field conditions during play. Managers should also monitor soil temperatures closely, as seeding too early can stress young ryegrass, while seeding too late can delay establishment as cooler weather sets in. Of course, overseeding comes with challenges. Weed management requires careful planning to avoid damaging both ryegrass and the underlying Bermuda grass. Annual bluegrass Poa annua remains one of the most persistent issues on overseeded fields. Herbicide options are limited, and success depends heavily on timing for both pre-emergent and post-emergent applications. Precision and patience are essential for achieving control while minimizing damage to desirable turf species. The following provides examples of commonly used products, though it does not represent a complete list of all labeled options. Pre-emergent herbicides such as prodiamine or pronamide can be applied prior to overseeding but must be applied several weeks before the expected overseed date to allow time for herbicide degradation before seeding. Some sulfonylurea herbicides such as fluorumsulfuron or rimsulfuron can be applied 1 week prior to overseeding. These products that can be used do not have any pre-emergent activity but will control any annual bluegrass that has already germinated. This application can be beneficial, especially when the overseeding date is later into the fall after annual bluegrass germination. Post-emergent options for overseeded turf include ethofumicate, amicarbazone, paclobutrazol, and bispirabac. These products can be temperature-dependent, so careful planning should be considered when making an application. Some PGRs, such as ethofon, can reduce or prevent seed head formation on annual bluegrass when applied at the proper time. Applicators should read all herbicide labels to ensure turfgrass safety while providing the best opportunity for annual bluegrass control. Another management hurdle arises during spring transition. If not carefully managed, Perennial ryegrass can delay Bermuda grass green-up, leading to thin, uneven turf. Many managers opt for chemical removal of ryegrass once Bermuda grass begins active growth, though the timing varies depending on field use and athletic schedules. Sulfonylurea herbicides are commonly used for ryegrass transition. However, due to the increased incidence of LS herbicide resistance, many managers may need to rely on other products such as pronomide for ryegrass transition if annual bluegrass is present. The goal is to remove ryegrass early enough to allow Bermuda grass to recover, yet late enough to maintain playability for spring sports. When managed thoughtfully, fall overseeding with perennial ryegrass delivers multiple benefits such as enhanced color, improved traction, extended playability, and safer, more resilient fields. It's not just about keeping the turf green when Bermuda grass slows down. It's about protecting players, preserving field quality, and ensuring that every game, practice, and play happens on a quality surface. For many sports field managers, overseeding is not simply a seasonal task, but a key component of year-round field performance and visual quality. You have been listening to the Turf Zone podcast. Follow the Turf Zone on X, Facebook, and LinkedIn for all things turfgrass, featuring podcasts, magazines, events, and more.